Good Josh Roger, man. Today we're back again with another video, and this is going to be today. Oh yes, today. A little bit of hold on. Actually, let me increase my size. Pause. Well, unpause. Here we go. 7 great Rick Sanchez rants. Rick and Morty Adult Swim. I don't know if it's gonna get uploaded. I don't know if they're gonna try to copyright it. They haven't copyrighted when I've checked out 2.5 minutes. So let's see if they keep that same energy for this, or else this is gonna be a waste of time. But anyway, if you get to see this, love and appreciate you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get straight into it right about now.
Jerry, it's your house. Whatever you say it is how it is. But I think a blind man can see that Beth is looking for the door. I barely have a reason to care.
Damn.
Even I notice.
Come on, Rick. Don't talk about my
Not the
parents
ball
like
spot.
that.
Listen, Morty, I hate to break it to you, but what people call love is just a chemical reaction that compels animals to breed. It hits hard, Morty,
Damn.
then it slowly fades, leaving you stranded in a failing marriage. I did it. Your parents are gonna do it. Break
Damn.
the cycle, Morty. Rise above. Focus on science.
Be a bachelor. Don't have kids and just don't have a wife either.
Right,
Just
I'm gonna go get
fuck
dressed
her.
for the dance.
Just fuck her and let her
I'm just
cook.
going to check on your mom.
I'm the Rick, and so were the rest of you before you formed this stupid alliance. You wanted to be safe from the government, so
Shout out to Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins, and Brian Breaker over on Monday Night Raw, WWE. They formed an alliance, so just thought of that word and it made me think of that. Great Raw after WrestleMania. Check it out if you haven't.
you became a stupid government. That makes every Rick here less Rick than me. Armor it up, D-bags. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got
I gotta get back on this series though, because I think I watched through like season 4. I think I stopped at season 4 or 5, so I gotta see what else they've been doing.
coma syrup on top of them. They're about to hit that critical point of syrup absorption that turns the cakes into a gross paste. And I
What
hate
the
to get all
fuck?
Andy Rooney about it, but I think we all like fluffy discs of cake with syrup on top. And I think we also like to be accused of crimes when there's evidence. So as they say in Canada,
facts.
peace out.
Peace out.
Morty, let me ask you a question.
Nah,
real
him
quick.
doing all that burping shit was crazy, bro. It's like, what the fuck this thing got going on?
Does evil exist? And if so, can one detect and measure it? Rhetorical question, Morty. The answer's yes, you just have to be a genius.
IQ.
Your sister's boss gave me a microscope that would have made me retarded.
Ooh, oh boy.
Damn.
I don't think you're allowed to
Oh
say
yeah, I
that.
forgot to mention this show is unfiltered for those who haven't seen this before. Yeah, this show is indeed unfiltered, bro.
That word, you know?
Morty, I'm not disparaging the differently abled. I'm stating the fact that if I had used this microscope, it would have made me mentally retarded.
Okay, yeah, but I don't think it's about logic, Rick. I think the word
Damn.
has just become a symbolic issue.
Yeah,
for
you know,
powerful
it
groups that
happens
feel like
like
they're
that,
doing
yeah.
the right thing.
Well, that's retarded. What the hell do either of you two have to be so uncertain about?
I remember
Running
this-
a zit cream?
this,
Which chair to sit in while I
episode.
do everything? Come on, spit it out.
Well, you don't exactly make it easy, Rick. You always picking on me, and now you got someone to kiss your ass.
Me? What about
Just
you?
as mean
Could
to
you
me
get more
because you're
excited to
jealous.
see me
This
fail?
is so
You got
trippy.
all to yourself.
All right, cool
Shit
it.
get-
I see
that
what's
shit
happening
will get
here.
annoying.
You're both young, you're both unsure about your place in the universe.
Not the
You both
mirror
wanna be
image.
Grandpa's favorite. I can fix this. Morty, sit here. Summer, you sit here. Now listen, I know the two
Bro, I
of
ain't
you are
gonna
very
lie.
different.
Morty got a crazy receding hairline, bro. God, dog, bro. Like somebody put a big little piece of doo doo and made that his hair, like a long strand, a little long log of doo doo, and put that as his hair. Like,
From
God
each other in a
damn.
lot of ways. But you have to
The hell
understand,
wrong.
as far as Grandpa's concerned, you're both pieces of shit. Yeah? You can prove it mathematically.
Right.
Actually, let me grab my whiteboard. This has been a long time coming anyway.
What are we gonna do, Rick? We're so screwed. He's gonna get to the ship and smash the microverse, and then he's gonna kill us.
Quick, Morty, you gotta turn into a car.
What?
A long time
What?
ago, I
How did
implanted
that
you with a
even work?
subdermal chip that can call upon dormant nanobots in your bloodstream to restructure your anatomy and turn you into a car.
Oh my God!
Concentrate, Morty. Concentrate and turn into a car, Morty. Never mind, here's a taxi. Get in, it's fine.
Oh
So in
man, could you
conclusion-
imagine he was capping on that? Oh man, so he just did all that grunting and looking like he had got them issues going to the bathroom. That boy looked like he was constipated with the way he was
You're
screaming
both
like
equally
that.
mercurial, overly sensitive, clingy, hysterical bird brain homunculi. And I honestly can't even
Alright.
tell the two of you apart half the time because I don't go by height or age. I go by amount of pain in my ass, which makes you both identical.
Wait a minute, Rick. Why don't we just use your portal gun?
It's in the car, dip ass. Oh,
Dip
God, it
ass?
hurts. She got
Whoa, you know I've heard dipshit and asshole, but dip ass is crazy.
me right in the goddamn liver, Morty. It's the hardest working liver in the galaxy, Morty. And now it has a hole in it. I hope it was worth it.
I was just trying to do right.
Yeah, well, that's not really the theme of tonight's party. Heads up, rapists.
Oh man. Oh.
Ugh, that is
jeez.
disgusting.
I'm sorry, Morty. It's a bummer. In reality, you're as dumb as they come. I
Damn.
needed those seeds real bad, and I had to give them up just to get your parents off my back.
Oh yeah, wait, wasn't this story at the time on this episode was like he had to shove the seed up his ass?
So now we're gonna have to go get more. And then we're gonna go on even more adventures after that, Morty.
Yeah.
And you're gonna keep your mouth shut about it, Morty, because the world is full of idiots that don't understand what's important, and they'll tear us apart,
this guy's
Morty.
a crackhead.
But if you stick with me,
Morty.
I'm gonna
not
accomplish
Morty,
great things,
Rick.
Morty, and you're gonna be part of them. And together we're gonna run around,
that boy
Morty.
Rick
We're
is a
gonna do all
crackhead.
kinds of wonderful things, Morty. Just you and me, Morty. The outside world is our enemy, Morty. We're the only friends we've got, Morty.
Bro, the burp
Just
in the
Rick and
eyes.
Morty. Rick and Morty and their adventures, Morty. Rick and Morty forever and forever, 100 years. Rick and Morty.
Oh, my
Me and Rick
goodness.
and Morty and running around and
Yeah, nah,
Rick
you
and
might want to
Morty
get away
time.
from Unc.
All
Tripping
day
more than
long,
he is.
Forever. 100
Ugh,
days.
that's
Rick
so-
and Morty
ugh,
forever, 100
that is
times.
just gross.
Over and over, Rick and Morty Adventures.com. www.rickandmorty.com.
Bro, Morty is just mortified.
All 100 years.
He is in pain, bro.
RickandMorty.com. www.100times.rickandmorty.com.
Oh man, that was funny. If y'all wanted me to check out other clips from the show, you know what I'm saying? I have a good time with the show, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a pretty funny show, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you want those type of shows where they get to basically say whatever the goddamn they want. I guess you could kind of put this show on Family Guy level as far as what it's meant for, as far as like what the audience it caters towards. I guess this would kind of fall under the same umbrellas like Family Guy or like what's the show? South Park. It kind of falls all under that same category of just the most unfilteredness, like as in this show is not built for sensitive people. But anyway, man, Lord, appreciate you guys. At the end of the day, what can I say? It is what it is, and what it's gonna be is this Prodigy continuing to come out with the kinds of videos that bangs over and over again for you guys, doing my thing and doing it well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments of the videos you want me to react to, other things that make us entertained, you know what I'm saying, that can add context and stuff like that, and just have a good time ultimately. But love and appreciate you guys. We're gonna keep putting the grind time, work, and effort. Follow all the socials below. That is the vibe that DJ's on.